Oh, so I hear say your money. Oh. So I hear say the Liberian beginning in Philadelphia. They play the big John B and Jeremiah. Wow, I said the beginning brave. But you know what? That's a good thing. A wild thing. When a leader in Kenya will beat John B, especially when they're not doing the right thing. They're joking in that country. So every time they come here, they get free slap. They to do anything. If they're doing something good in that country, when they come, we'll clap for them. We'll clap for them. We'll say thank you. Once they come here, see anybody in my community, I will beat John Behind too. When you ever mean anybody there, I see in my community. So when you're bringing them, you're my hiding for all. We're going to yell at me. We'll beat John Behind the same way the men they were in Philadelphia. I will do now. Because as long as they do not want to respect the rule of law in that country, they will continue to beat John Behind. How I will do that. Even when they can't, then they can't pull a whole lot of, they can't read a whole lot of paper and then go back. They can't do what they say they're supposed to do in the paper. No, we're not getting without doing without time pass. We're saying the people on that side do not know what to do. When they come here, we'll show them what to do. We'll beat John Behind. I let her beat John Behind one yesterday. I enjoy it. Oof. That's what you should do. When they come and think. Because as long as you guys decide to do the right thing back home, then we'll clap for you when you come here. When we buy you anything, we'll clap for you. But when you continue to be fooling people, you'll be pretending you're doing the right thing, you're in trouble. Liberian will beat John Behind, will beat it. What the men doing ministry? What the men doing in Philadelphia yesterday? I enjoy it. So I'm watching the video there. I'm getting trying to say nothing. Because when they come, they don't say anything, they don't do anything. They just kind of read paper and so they're working here 1 year, what he did? He went all to all the different conferences. What did he do? What did the president do when he went to all the different conferences and things around here? Eh? He went to the All African Summit. He went to all the Africans they're doing. He did a whole lot of things. At the end of the day, what you see happening? Nothing. They go back home. You ain't see no action. You ain't see no plan. 1 whole year, you're finished. Wow. People don't have job and things. There's a new one they're trying to create right now. They say they're doing citizen job thing in Liberian. They're getting people from different youth. They're sending them to different ministry, city hall, things they city hall, and they town hall to go and work and things. Look, they're trying to study that lesson. If you're hearing you want to get them current, you're going to distract them to go say you're pretending to get them work. Because when they go work, you ain't get money to pay them. If people working in government, you can't even pay them. Then what you want to do? The people that is working in government, you can pay them. Then what you want to do? So let me tell you something. You don't want me, let's take a pause. People who are working in government, you can't even pay them. You cannot even give them what they need. I trying to say I want to get a job. I let the boot on yesterday. I want to see the picture being beat John Behind it. In the government official I see in my area. If you do good thing back when you come here, I will clap for you. You part of those 40 people that are breaking the rules of law or don't respect the rule of law and things will beat John Behind you here and things like that. On the side, we are taxpayers and we have a right to protest anytime. Nobody can shoot us, nobody can beat us or do that kind of thing. But we get embarrassed shoot when you come here among your friends so they can have second thought and ask why you do that thing. That's all we do. That's all. Until you can start to do the right thing, then we'll start taking you serious. Until you guys cannot do the right thing, we'll continue to be John Behind you. Yes, I enjoyed today. I really enjoyed the way the men embarrassed I want yesterday. So how are you supposed to do it? Embarrass them to the letter. good. Now, you know, I like it. I can tell them about it. I support it. And then leaders. If the person doing good, if they come here overseas, you clap for them. But if the person not doing good at all, they come here with disgrace them, with disgrace them wholesale. What we do? We'll big jump behind it. We'll make sure that whatsoever nonsense they can't tell, nobody will hear it. That's what we want to do. You can't be lying to the people every day. Say you do this, you do that, you do this, you do that. Then when you go back and think your own laws, your own rule. The men who are there, the men supporting bad group of people there that are just breaking our rules of law and things. Then when you think, say when you come to America or anything, then people will sit down and they be listening to that anything like that. Labren come, they didn't get about that thing. So I like how the Labren came out in Philadelphia yesterday. Those are your who are in support aid, those are your own, these are example. Other leaders come. We gotta stick together. You don't be pretending to play. The people outside there, they're not taking us serious. They don't know. You see how much money our tax, you see how much of our tax money that is going to them on our side in different projects, different things that are helping them. Then they're buying two cars and three cars and things. Even if people talk about cutting money down, then they put on you doing nothing. See, you're joking in that country. You're not serious. They put on you're serious. I'm telling you. They got a lot of embarrassment, a lot of men doing to yourself. You see, as long as Jeremiah supporting our Rachel something, it can't anywhere around North America. We will embarrass him. We will big jump behind him. Yes. We will send people to cities and things. I say you go to a city while I bring there, but if you're going somewhere that it wouldn't be jump behind him, we'll red letter behind him. They gotta try to do what they say they'll do. You want no sweet talk here? You go in the country there, you there, you say you're in the Senate, you know, all the men in the Senate, like a few senators there that will see standing up and speaking on the truth there. But majority of you there, they're acting like you're going with the thing. How are we looking at y'all? Yeah. When Liberian will start getting the people who will put the country first as the lawmaker, before put people first before you start taking care of you, before you start doing some other things. How leaders supposed to do? Kind of eating and enjoying, they get children and living all overseas, they enjoying things. Then other people in the country, then they can't even get food to eat, they can't even get a job. Then you'll see a lawmaker, then you'll see her doing things. Anytime in the country, you will big jump behind you. Yep. We'll be sung by behind you, we'll sing song behind you. We'll call your names. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah, I really enjoy the Liberian, the way in Philadelphia. You know, when I'm seeing that thing, it makes sense. I'm not gonna say that and be engaged, Until our leaders can set a good example, can show us what they're doing, how they're doing it, why they're doing certain things, until they can start to work back. You see, you're in that country and anything like that, you're a major problem. Your people will get agreement. Like the problem with Liberian. I think that the problem with Liberian from rock of ages. You'll sit down, you'll have agreement. But you don't want to go by what on the agreement. One people want the benefits and other people that still have nothing. We can be operating at it. Seriously. When it means a lawmaker or it means a government official are the only people that shine in the era, are the only people that get caught in the era, are the only people that benefit in the era, are the only people that people have to go to and look to in the era. For what? That place small. Millions of dollars is coming from there. Every sector, every era in Liberia is good for something. There are people that is representing the era there. What are they doing in the era that is good for something? What are they doing? What is your township is known for? what your people is there benefiting or what your people is there producing. You just go represent people, then you move tomorrow, you stay there and thing. Then you go by and thing, or election time come, you're sharing small motor boy, you're giving people small red, you're sending small money and thing around people mobile money thing, you'll say that out to it. And the society will want to live there. Companies then come, they get your cut back. You're going to government covers, you take whatsoever money you want to take, your fee, you're okay with it. And majority of the people there, they suffer. When we will start to benefit everything? When will the people get what they deserve? You see, I tell Liberian people, I say, look, you all deserve better. But when we talking here, people don't get very well. They say, oh, what in a minute talking, what in a minute saying, no, we're seeing it. We don't want you to leave from Liberian before you know that you deserve better. I want to tell you that you deserve better, and there's a way that you can demand, and there's a way that you can get it. People here want to, you see, one thing we all share is Liberian. So that's one of the reasons that we're going to be talking about. People here, you want help from people here. The people on that side want help from you too as well. And the people on that side want to help you. But there's a special way that they know how to help you. So when they get that formula and see that, so if we do this thing, let's do it a way for us to be able to help one another, then we can all do it. But at the end of the day, no, you don't do it at all. As long as you see money, as long as you receive the money, or as long as you're in a position to do certain things, you decide to do something totally different from outside the original plan. Now, your problem. We always agree saying that, you know what, we're going to do this thing, or you tell us, say, okay, I need so and so amount to buy this amount, or to be able to do the work guarantee. You, instead of you going to do exactly what you're supposed to do, what you pay for, or anything like that, you will try to cut corner or cut change to stay, get to fix the thing. That's our problem. I want everybody doing it. So that trust is not really there. Because you and the person will talk on certain things. But as long as you go to it and you say, oh, you're not in Liberian, you know, like you can do it in Liberian, you're not on that side and things like that. As long as you tell people the thing on the side, I think they get weak. Because yeah, the way I see it, the way I want for you to do it, the way I not guess it, that's how I want for you to do it. Don't do it in Liberian way for me. As long as you decide to try that Liberian way for me, I'll cut you off. That's how I operate things. This is the problem that we're getting with you. So when you come on this side, if you ain't operating that anything like that, what you get on the books, or what we know you get on the books, or what you tell us say you will do. If you can do that thing here, we call you off. That's why today you see your brother be sending you barrel, or your family will be sending you something and they pass. As long as you make mistake, you don't complete what they're supposed to do, or what you agree on anything, they take it from you, they send it to a different person. Then you start asking yourself, because you could not stick to your words. You could not be the person that you say you will be. And the problem in government part is worse, because they feel they have power or authority, so nobody can do nothing to them. Until maybe the only person that so most of them respect, maybe the president or somebody that put them there. So that the people that will respect, like people that will cut or say to. So and most of them go that they don't do the part, they will just do the thing based on what the person tells them to do, or how they want to satisfy that person. Or when they see the person and they pretend that they're doing something, that kind of what R7 work and what they operate. We know. But until your leader in Liberian can decide to do the right thing, anytime they come here, we'll be John behind. Election time, we'll put the profile outside and think, you know where we are right now? We are in the era of digital technology. So we can do a whole lot of things then to count to people, a whole lot of ways. You see? Highlight. We can count to you different ways than now. They get Twitch, they get YouTube, they get Facebook, they get Instagram, they get TikTok. So we got different platforms to either get to people. And everyone will have access to the thing. And by some kind of way, the video will get to you. And you don't want to get the truth. So we try to spread the truth around. We know that the truth goes slow, but the negative talk and thing go faster and thing. Because when we hear lecturing right now and thing like that, you see people kind of because that's what they want to hear. But the truth is that the leadership over there, they messed up. You know, Liberia is a very small country. And there are people in Liberia that can do things and manage Liberia that everybody will benefit. I'm telling you. But you always go and pick the fishy leader. Yeah. Look at that little guy. Look at that Richard Kun guy. What it mean embarrassing himself. You see what they embarrass Jeremiah Kun? Richard Kun kind of no program here in America. Anywhere and call himself speaker. Trust me, nowhere you can go. When Liberian go there for him, you regret why you got to call himself speaker. Nowhere Richard Kun in their community where will send people there to go asking what means speaker to that place. That is speaker thing you do. You can only do it in around the area in Liberia. You pass around and call yourself speaker in it. Nobody consider you, nobody see you as a speaker. Why is he embarrassing himself? Why? Why is he embarrassing himself, family, and people? He being complaining. Look, listen to the back messages people talking about it like that. Look, when they go certain place when you do it, I say, yeah, you know when you go certain place, people, talking behind your back, you feeling it, yelling at the gossip behind you, but it still won't be there. Yeah. Small. So now people, so when you're the guys, they can talk it way the way that you can yell that they're talking about you. But you can't respond while there, because when you try to respond while there, it will escalate in. You can't play low on that job. You're forced to be on that way. So, even if I were you and JMB won't make me speaker, I'll be the man way in the back and playing low. You gotta be smart, man. Be the man way in the back playing low and controlling things until they do it, and always be the man that advocated for them to do the right thing. Because at the end of the day, you don't want to take the heat. That you don't want taking the heat. You gotta read people, you gotta know. Majority of Liberians all around the world in the diaspora, if we do the rate, I will tell you, 80% of the Liberians, they're supporting the Kofa Black group. They still believe that he's not. They still believe that he's the speaker. So they get down for that whole Kun thing. But Kun is embarrassing himself. Seriously. Make it look easy and dig it make. What's up, bro? They may embarrassing yourself. Because you can't wait to the extent where the Supreme Court try to play you before you can step or do certain things. But me, I personally believe that Joseph Bagapa, they set up the whole thing up. Joseph Bagapa is a mafia. He's still in government, he's not bring confusion. Like, he did that every women thing. Like, he did the speaker thing. And come to just fall into it. I expect him to be the big man. I expect him to be the guy laying the back and thing and don't push that thing. He just go say that you get people in there, go garden people there, people them all, you see, there was so a lot of, because the way it was going on, the mistakes were just going in place and things like that. If you know that you wanted the job, you should come in and pull your necessary step, all the different steps in which that you plan to carry the executed thing. Your date and times and things where you get certain things then doing things. I don't know even how a special timeline to implement certain things like that. You gotta go look at where, you guys didn't do anything with the law. Like a lot of people do it. You see, the politics part in Liberia and things like that, I don't do politics. I can tell anybody, I do not do politics. Yeah. I don't want to talk about politics. I don't swim more. I don't swim more people. Yeah. I let it be straightforward in everything that we do. If you try to lie, if you try to do anything like that, I cut you off. I don't do politics. My first career, I became a law enforcement officer. I do not do politics. I believe people go in the house. Like politics make like broad loaded down. When people play politics with people left, they're not building bridges, they're not doing something. What about the law says that when the company do certain things and things, because the law, you're going right into law. You're going to agree on certain things in the law and things. Then when you go there, you don't do the law, you play the politics part, not to deliver. That is my problem. Why play politics if you don't, if you're not going to deliver? Hey, my brother, what's up, man? How you doing? If you play the politics part, you're not delivering. People say, oh, it's not politics, it's not politics. It's not politics. No. It was never about politics, my brother. The law. You are a lawmaker. So anything you do, you gotta do it in confines of the law. Like you're the first representative to the law. Hey, Liberian, brother, long time. Look, you have to be the first person in the law because you are a lawmaker. But the people say, oh, they're not politics. But look, like bro, get some smart picking now. My man, happy birthday to you, my man. And then you visit your birthday in Southside, be enjoying. Bro, la law. Look, if the garden were really abiding by the law in our country, a lot of things will be happening. Laws will build bridges. Law will improve our system. Law will make sure that we get electricity, regular electricity. Law will make sure that people will come in the country. Everybody will be governed. Why do you think they may have? Why do you think when something happens, they gotta go to the court at the end of the day to go do it? Look, they just don't want to abide by their own rules. What the rules and regulations? You know, we give them the opportunity, like live in a house and say, everybody come, let's put the rules down for everybody to follow. Then for you to follow behind you follow the rules that you put and you don't want to do it. And it's not helping me in it. Oh, guess wait a minute. There's some people saying that, oh, you know, they mean a politician, they get the numbers. It's not politician get the numbers. They need to stop that thing. They need to stop. In that country there, everything, once Moravia, once Montserrat is okay, everybody feels like we're okay. They care for a lot of people in the other rural area and all of that. Because the leadership, the people didn't get it. I'm elected as any other thing, places like Southside area and thing. That's where I'm going to live. That's where I'm going to get my office. Like where my people will be seeing me, like where we're going to be doing things. Anything that they do in Monrovia, I make sure we do similar thing like that in my district. You know? How are you going to attract people? How are you going to stay there? How are you going to get people to your places and things? Small services, places and things for people to settle and things. Cafe, restaurant, or housing facility, all the small things are easy. Look at a lot of policemen. Look at a lot of police there. They may go credit almost $6 million what we hearing to run police into doing. You get 6 million, I get 6 million for police now. Every police officer right now, maybe we finish paying housing unit. I'll give you about 5,000 housing units for each police officer. I'll be paying Barry all around the world, all around the different countries. So police officers will relax. Once they get place to live and think in the police barrier, it's easy to come to work. They're not worrying about rent and things like that. Then we get each of them 5 to 7 sets of uniform. 5 sets of uniform for operation and administration. We employ people who sew police uniform, buy the cloth and things like that. So anytime police to do that, we get a special dry cleaning running. Anytime you see officers fresh, they gotta be worried. They get a place to live. Then they well dressed. Then they get paid, well paid and things like that. That money can do plenty of things for officers. But you go check out that money, one person packet that money. How they mean to do? That's the same way men eat the mother by picking their money. For that insurance, when it came like the first scam, the men put up insurance a big scam. Because in your mind you're thinking that you gotta claim. You pay insurance for car and motorbike in 1 year time you gotta pay. What if may accident, not may accident thing, you'll still be paying the money. They better eat money for not picking it because the only way they could get every new government account come with the tactics and things, and the people fall for the tactics. But I see the thing, the people are just victim because of the system. And it's very high. And you see small things that can be happening. But look at all that money they raise for that insurance beginning that they eat. You won't tell me that they can't set up, they can't engineer some kind of policy that every motorbike people will be able to ride around the town and benefit and it can be well identified. It take whole 250. That's more money what there. Calculate that money with the number of motorbike people in that country. That's some more money. That's enough. 100 or almost 250,000. What are they doing with that money? And before they get the picking about the screen again, they will put us on an insurance thing on it again. They will chop the mind. They won't yet finish cutting on the insurance thing. I want to pack the bar. Then they come in, they finish calculating, they come in, put them on the bar again, and they kind of put us something again. That's what they put them doing. They're not helping the system. And most of them managers, you see, like bro, there's smart man people there on board. It's hard to find them or for them to be in authority. Because most of them don't play the politics. They just want to go there, do what they trained to do, with no interfering. I work with some people who in the police that when I try to change certain things, they didn't want to do it. They get an old faction where they will count the thing, they put your name, they put your DOB, they put your thing, they start writing your name. That old faction way of doing police. I can't put that academy and you want them to be taking statement on piece of shit. I don't know somebody be taking statement on piece of shit. I bring my phone. I go on the computer, I create my own, I create a scene for on the academy, I put it in, I put a statement for, I put a line, everything on there. I can tap, I know how to do the thing, I know how to create documents and things. So that the first thing I learn, right after high school to law school, office practice. So I understand that thing. So once I did that, I create that document thing, and they want to probably see it, him like anything. So come into the office, it means to make it well neat. That's how I chopping in. But for me to push that thing, they catch hard time. They didn't want to agree because they won't write a statement. They finish the wrapping and things like that. Then they used to go in the book. They get a big way back the ledger and what they used to bring, man. Where they can be signing the people they need that ledger and thing. Then they cross the line thing. I design a ledger. It's one of zone. Where I West Point Red. I used to be on the shop. Design a zone on a lot ledger and. The commander gave out. He put me on first shit. He made me first shit commander straight. He said, let me know what you're doing. I mean, what devil lot to do anywhere I go and things like that. Though, where you land, where you to do anything like that, you know, somehow we think outside the box. You know, when you want to set up the cup down and things like that, we find different ways to set up the coin, make it more design, more fun way for people to enjoy it. I ain't got to improve people's life. I ain't looking at it. It's not hard. But they may not see the thing, they may not brown. All they want to do, they want to eat money. No, they don't care for the people. I get current, they may not get current, they may still be looking up to me, I write kind of thing. Look, when everybody enjoy, when everybody body the country enjoy. You know, when you get mad, you want to roll your money where you know you got to be worrying how you spend it. Like how you supposed to treat your voter, your people there. People enter your district, then everybody feed everybody. Say, yeah. Look at that other man don't put in the horse in there. To be in labor is cheap. The labor there, the material there. Most Liberians are there in labor, they get 2 skills. Most Liberians have 2 skills. They can either lay blow or lay tar, or they can do plumbing well, carpenter well. One of them, you got to put into use. Especially in housing in development. We need to lay our country. We need to set the thing. Look, if you work deep into certain places in Liberian, you will see the map and the layout of Liberian. But just for us to be able to get it in there, look, we have the workforce. The people that know the skills. One thing I know, most of them, they're lacking the tools. So if you go there and provide tools and things, the necessary training part is all over. So you can learn anything from your phone. You can learn anything from your comfort or your home or anywhere. So it's easy to give people new skills how to learn those tools and things. They already get it. They already know how to build a thing. They'll go work. So building housing unit, paying facility and anything, you can make the thing out of like a games. You can make it out of like a competition and thing. You start seeing development going up fast and thing. But one person will pack it all that small money. To be all in that place. Look at the housing unit that we're paying person. We are paying. I think they say like $2,000. I think about $5,000 something. No, $4,000 as I learned. Where they get 2 places, the person get a bar. It all look modern, taller, everything. It look well designed thing. You tell me we can create all the things. Let's say the year we say, you know what, we target 100 in each county and thing. Next year we target another 100 in each county and thing. We just building it beyond one another and thing. We be more strong. That today, tomorrow we can put, we can go up or it. Made the foundation heavy. So today, tomorrow we can lay, lay or and things. So we have to go up. We have lay something or but we don't want to do the thing. Hey, love, bro. Hey, my man, what's up, bro? Hey, love, bro. So now I can hear look. Small money, love, bro. You go into the house and you go in there. And one of the things that can really get to me is that why is it that Liberian diaspora 2, 3, 4 people can come together, pay hotel, get on housing facility, develop things, and what we can do the thing. And when election time coming, collecting money there, supporting fully political party at the end of the day, they can do nothing. Yeah, my man, I all can do, man. We gotta encourage our people, my man. You know, sometimes when I see, when you see something small thing that people put together and they're doing. You know, I was watching one video and seeing the guy came, the man went here, the bag guy, the man got a swamp water. The man brought they already made or how they can call it, those things that provide electricity, like a hydro. They may have taken they may have lay a few black on the side to control the water. They may have dropped like hydro already made up in plastic. They may have plug anything. They can power in whole fine water and thing in your house. We got all the waters, all the things around, all the things. We can find places and things, get put the thing in certain area thing to power down and things like that. They will start building the housing unit and things for people to live in the area and things. But we are taking company here, digging all on our people there, taking all our natural resources for water. Yes. Look at our forests. There's someone that woo in our forest, la kaba, I know they call it kaba. Kaba or kaba, la working back, the black wool, but it's rich. And they got them buying it from India and things. See forestry, man. See that wood and one guy in that place. The man been cutting that wool, man. The man looking at kingpin for the foreign wool in that place about making money. People, what? But not a poor place, bro. Right now, even if iron ore, if we don't want to sell, we can even encourage people to come to our country to see natural resources, to visit the forest. Look at our forests and things, the birds and things like that. Just about people coming there to take pictures and things like that. But when the people come, they need places to live. Me, I say one of the first things we need a house in here and thing. If I go to a county or anything, I want to be able to live and sleep somewhere more comfortable, the similar place like Monrovia. I don't get to be worrying and everything. So if I get about 100 horses all around me, I feel more comfortable and safe in that area and thing. 200-300 horses well laid all in that area and thing. It will bring more population and thing, and people will focus. Everybody will stay, people and things like that. So okay, let's take for instance, you take place at the Matari Estate. You get two of them, you get all a new Matari Estate. Now two community way looking at that. You drop it in each town and village and things like that. People relax, people will live out there. Anybody can go there. General unit, even on Matari Estate, drop on Matari Estate in every town and village and thing. Just a layout and thing. It's perfect. Everybody will go there. Electricity and things. Someone will put in there, someone will lay water and things. People will do that. My man, we need thinkers, bro. We need thinkers. We need thinkers, bro. We need thinkers. Look, like our country needs, like I tell people, we need one whole ministry that people will just go and think. We got people in that country can implement the thing. Tools and resources and things. Like one of you see China? China here using tools to develop things. If you get computer at home, the computer can do a whole lot of things for you. That's the advantage. You get your computer and your printer at home, you get a whole lot of advantage that you can create things and do things. So if you get farming tools, if you get tools and things that you can do things, and yeah, I will tell you that one of the things that is plenty of what's here. Every household here get their own tools and things. And the kind of tools that have been created around the world right now, they are advanced farming tools and things. They are cheaper. And some of these tools and things, you just need to meet up with the companies and things and have an agreement with them and things. Because the main thing is that they can be servicing the tools, but you continue to be able to pay the royalty fee on the thing. You can be paying for the tools at the same time they be providing it for you. Once you're going to be buying it for them. The same way with computer software and other things like that. Microsoft is saying free, not a computer or anything, but the software part, like what you pay for that, play will be eating you for anything. So they get time for the actual like go tools and things. But look at our country, look at our leader here. I can be thinking about it and say, hey, the people. It's about a rich place, about a rich place. We got a whole lot of things that people want to go and do, people want to do the thing. But it just, we're not working together. We don't want to respect the laws that is on the books. That's the first thing. If we all can respect saying that this is what we're supposed to be doing, but now we do it. But then we're going to foul. But anyway, we'll continue to talk, we'll continue to share our ideas, we'll continue to encourage people, we'll continue to find Liberians that want to invest in the kind of ideas and work together and do things for ourselves. Investing in about things that are dreaming about, things that is in our generation, our family, and things that what we want to continue doing. But the mindset of the people there, man, is hard. But until then, I want to say thank you for joining. And just before I head off together, I just want to leave you on sports. Today, Manchester United will be Arsenal. AIG. Today, Arsenal will lose. You see, we need to win Arsenal today because we need a momentum going to the European League. And Arsenal need to lose so that they can get in that momentum to, you know, they already relaxed. They already qualified for that 7 things, so they don't got to worry about it. But in the Premiership, we got to win. We're forced to win today. So if you're betting today, I want you to bet United because by all means, Manchester United are going to be doing what it's supposed to do. So I just wanted to let you know about that first. So remember now, I don't want to predict the score here today, but it will be a win for Manchester United. Anything. We have to win. And Arsenal know that it's a tough game. This is no small game or anything. The Premiership really tough. Everybody can hook. Anybody now. See Nottingham Forest. The players say no. Nottingham Forest, Aston Villa, anything. I said the whole Premiership is that kind of way right now. They making another man, other making another man. You see that why I let the Premier League. No belly in the Premier League. No team. You can't overload any team. The team that facing relegation can beat you anytime. That's why I let the Premiership. That's why. That's my best league. I can enjoy the Premiership. Now Real Madrid and things, I don't know. And notice when the player leave from the Premiership and they go into other league and things, the first week or the first year and things, they play good football because they leave fast. The reason Manchester United player playing that later, look, the player in the league right now, they're not used to the league. A few of them now they got brought or anything. The league stay fast for them. They're not adjusting to the league. And one of the mistakes that the coaches can do, they go outside, they go be bringing players in who not understand the league and then they transfer them in the Premiership. Before they adapt to the Premiership, I waste of time. Either I bring somebody from the academy or I go for somebody from another Premier League team to come join my team to come play. Because they already adapt. I mean, all our players in there were buying and passing around if they are bringing some from Tottenham Spurs. Bring 1 or 2 players from inside the Premier League to come join in, to come and play. They're going to do better in our league. The team are going to be playing better team. But no matter that they bring from outside, they take time. And especially when they're moving between the other coach, they coming from the other coach and things like that, they're doing a whole lot of trouble. And me, United should stay with Benester on this season until next season and try to see what they could bring the new coach in. I let the new coach I let him kind of doing like what he's trying to push, the system trying to push right now. But right now, team tough. And the system that United been playing with a winning game after 10 left, and the 4-4-2. The player don't understand 4-4-2. Why you don't want to play 4-4-2? Play the 4-4-2, yeah. Forget about the whole 3 or 4-2 something, yeah. We will play the thing there. But if 4-4-2 working, let's play 4-4-2. The next one will play all again on 4-4-2. You only draw one, you lost nothing. You win. So indeed had a good record on how 4-4-2 thing. And I think we should stick with that 4-4-2. But you know, I had a coach. We don't want to fan, so all we need to say, well, yes, share all no share all. But I will tell you, Manchester United, 4-4-2 is a good system. The player don't understand the beginning and playing thing, and it made our team look good. Because right now, our defending and shaking. So we can keep pressing and be pushing and be moving people and winning, and they're not really playing on the winning or be to doing. The union picking it and coming on the Premier League, they can run around, bring it in. The union picking it, they hit the year about Arsenal. Then they run today. But anyway, we're going to watch the game, man. We'll be at Slaughterhouse today. I play will be down in Arsenal. Until then, I'll be on presenter. J Football, Dana Magashi, qui fait des sons pour AC, Papu, Data, Swamim, Palakura. George Didi to our wedding. Thank you for joining me today. And I want to say hello to everybody and have a beautiful day. Bye bye.